Never miss another live stream again. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and click see all notifications. What's the motherfucking deal, Sauce Nation? It's your boy Ed Honcho, man. I apologize. Got a super duper delay. Part of it was my fault for fooling around on a Far Cry. I was supposed to have some time later on in the errand I had to take care of. Ran a little bit longer than it should have. And of course, that's just how I work. Whatever can and will go wrong, or whatever can go wrong will go wrong. Is that Murphy's Law? Whatever it may be. But welcome to Sauce Sports. If you're not familiar with Sauce Sports is a Houston, Texas homer network. That means we're talking about all sports, but only Houston. But tonight we're talking about the Rockets Game 3 against the motherfucking Minnesota Timberwolves. They'll be playing in Minnesota tonight. I mean, honestly, let's just keep it real. From what we've seen from this Rockets, we have not seen any kind of consistency, and they have still been handling the opponents, the Timberwolves, with ease. Here, we'll do it like this and make it quite simple. So how it is, everybody, y'all know how it goes, man. Like I say, this song's gonna be a little conflicted. I mean, not deflected, you know, it's all fucked up. But you know how it goes, man. We start off with the roll call, so make sure you shout out where you from. If you're not from the city, man, shout out to city, state, town, country, corner of the world, however you identify, man. Gang, cul-de-sac, set, click, latitude, longitude, whatever you want to put out there, it's all good, man. And if you are from the city, man, shout out your side with pride, so we can show just a little bit of love back, man, just for, you know, thank you for fucking with the flavor. So like I said, you already know it's going to be super quick, so we're going to be doing a couple of things real quick, rapid, fast, in a hurry. I mean, andale, arriba, Speedy Gonzalez, all that type good shit. You know how this thing regularly goes. If you're new to this, you better just get real quick. You better hope you're a fast learner. Just watch everybody else and you'll know what to do. I know y'all going to talk a little bit of trash because I know. At least you think if I take this damn long, I'd have the bank open, but the bank ain't open. And it just is what it is. So, with that being said, let's get into the 3 points to ponder, and let's just make it shake. All right. So, the first point to ponder. I'll put that up here. What are you doing up there, baby? Baby just been posted the whole time. He ain't got no motherfucking reason to be there, but he's there. Anyway, the first point to ponder is home court advantage. It's been a long time for Minnesota, man. A real long time for Minnesota since they've been in the playoffs. And, you know, they're going to be excited. The town is going to be pumped tonight, you know, to see some real live basketball. And I apologize, man. Shout out to Wise, man. I've been going, of course, you know, we're on a short time, so I'm going super hard. Shout out to Wise, man, for falling through the flavor tonight. How you feeling about the game tonight, Wise? Okay. Okay. So this is how we're gonna do it, man. We're gonna make it quick, fast, and hurry as we were talking. Oh man, do I got you muted? That's my fault. So you talk, man. I apologize. You want to repeat that, man? I had you on mute. I didn't even have your audio. I'm telling you, I'm tripping. I apologize, man.
Nah, I was just saying even though they haven't played a game in 14 years, a playoff game in 14 years, they still finna get 20 piece. I mean, Harden ain't gonna go 2 for 18 again. He gonna rebound this game. I can see Harden putting up another 30 piece, 40 piece maybe.
Okay. All right. So I have an echo. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let's. I think I may know what the problem is. See, I mean, you're getting 2 times the Honcho. You get the echo. That's like twice as much Honcho. So I mean, you got like get, you know, double the value, like a Doublemint twin or some shit. So I'm just saying, you gotta like that. All right, let me know how that sounds. Let me know if this sounds less echoey, if you don't mind. With the auto too, stop the shenanigans and the tomfoolery. Let's go ahead and get the mark my words in, man. Because you know we on a time frame. Because you know I like to watch the game too, instead of just sitting there talking shit with y'all. But I will be having it on the side. Let's get those mark my words in. Let me know what's going down. Yeah, that is very interesting. Tony Texas, that's a very good point that you put out there. You know, about them all having 40-point games. I mean, everybody's trying to prove a point, but I don't think anybody's proving a point like Harden. But we've been a long time for Minnesota. The energy in that crowd, if they get out to a fast start, they might try to press. That crowd energy can fuel you when you're down, when you don't think it in your mind, when you hear that crowd roaring, cheering your name, and going excited about the things behind you do. I mean, that's just that can be fuel that you may not get from natural sources. That's the thing I've never understood about energy, about cheering and things like that. It can drive people to do things. And with it being so long since anybody's cheered for anything of value on the basketball court in the postseason, there might be a lot of old, stored up, dusty, rusty ass cheers that they're trying to get rid of. And it may be, somebody may be in cough some dust or something on the rock. Somebody might get sick. Who knows? No, I'm just fucking around. But it's going to be a very, very interesting thing to see how excited that crowd is. But if the Rockets can get that crowd out of the game early, I think it's going to definitely deflate the home team, and the Rockets should run away with it easily. So the second point to ponder is, going back to the house, going back to their home, things have to have changed a little bit. Is Carl in town? Because, is he back home? Will Carl Towns be better than what he was? Because, he's been playing mediocre. A shell of himself. And I'm just saying this because I don't want, any narrative. Well, people come up with excuses as to why Minnesota wasn't good. And Minnesota is disrespected. Okay. Minnesota was a 3rd seed before Butler goes out. I've been telling people that, and the people act like, they're just an 8 seed. Minnesota was still a game out of the 4th seed when it was all said and done. There's a lot of stuff that people have to take into account before they start talking all crazy, but it is what it is. People, like I say, you can use statistics, numbers, whatever to prove whatever point you want to. It all sounds good. But is Carl in town? Is he gonna hoop in this series? I'd like to see. I'm not saying that I'm not liking what Capella's doing, but I'd like to see a battle. Let Capella get some experience. Going to the next round to see what he may be seeing. To depending on who it may be. Yeah, depending on who it may be.
But on ESPN, they were saying that when they interviewed him, he said he was living an Amish lifestyle the last 2 days. He's been living an Amish lifestyle this whole series.
Yeah, pretty much. Out of there, bitch. Yeah, I wouldn't be on social media if I was you. That's the Amish he probably getting shit. But so we're trying to see. You got 2 more games. You're gonna be at home. Nobody's lost the home court advantage yet. So will Karl Anthony Towns bounce back in this series? It's very curious to see. Oh, hey, you know what? Matter of fact, I apologize for you. I had pulled it open, and what the fuck was that?
The Pelicans finna get this dub.
Pelicans finna run away with it. The bank should be open. I apologize over that. Okay. And yeah, there we go. So in the third point to ponder, like I said, we're doing an expedited edition of South Sports City Rockets pregame show. So the third point to ponder is today we're going to Minnesota. It will not be acceptable to continue playing in the manner in which the Rockets have played the last 2 games. Even though you're saying, hey, Honcho, we both got wins. We got wins both of those games. I said, of course we did. I understand that. But that's not what we're talking about. What we're talking about is we have not played the type of basketball that the Rockets have been playing the majority of this year. The type of basketball that has put them on winning streaks, the type of basketball that had made that offense historic when it was historic, even though, it dropped down a little bit towards the end of the year.
Exactly.
The Rockets have to figure out where things are going wrong. They have to figure out where things are getting stale. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out where this thing is not cooperating, so I can put the third point to ponder up, but it's tripping. But basically, what I'm saying is that the Rockets are going to have to play some team basketball. They've yet to play a full, complete game this entire series. 2 games in, they've both been at home, so there's no excuse. They need to put the pieces together. You had James Harden and Capella go off, and the rest of the team kind of look around. And you had a night where James kind of really wasn't doing it. Capella didn't have that many points either that game. So it's like, if we can get everybody on the same page and playing team basketball and balancing out that score, and hopefully with the return of Rhino, we see that. I expect to see a much better team because, again, now the home court advantage, well, I'm not saying the home court advantage, but we don't have the home crowd advantage. And so the Rockets will have to, pull a little rabbit out of their hat. They may not be able to pull some of those tricks out that they did last time.
And Anderson back this game, so that opens up some more shots.
Okay. Certified, he's back. All right, yes. getting in sync was the thing. They have to play team basketball. We got to figure out what it is, that is keeping everybody. Some people are playing well, some people are not playing so well. But we can get everything together, then it will be a great deal for the Houston Rockets. Okay, so I'm trying to see if I missed any mark my words because I was kind of running quick. So mark my words, Harden better get in the bank.
We need to go ahead and finish this series. We need a win tonight, and then we need that next win in the next couple of days because we need Mabute to be back for that second round.
Exactly.
And Utah and OKC probably gonna go 7 games. So the more rest, the better.
Exactly. And the more that they have to, I don't tell them to stop. Mark Moore, CP3 with the 5 steals. Okay. I see Gordon with 27 beast mode. Let's go ahead and drop some of those score predictions down there too, so I can go ahead and get those quickly because, like I said, I know we have a limited amount of time. Anthony Glover.
Yeah, the interest is right now. I mean, introductions.
Okay.
So.
12, 12, 12. CP3 triple-double. Okay.
I'm going to say Harden 35, 10, and 8.
Okay.
35 points, 10 assists, 8 rebounds.
All right. So, I got you. Balin, you say Capella going to Apple. As long as you keep calling it keep happening, man. I'm going to give Balin all the credit for Capella balling. Say, Capella out rebounds Cat again. Okay, we gonna see. Cat ain't been getting no PT. He been getting put on the bench and shit, and again. Anthony Davis getting MVP chance. That's nice. That's cute. Let's see. Let's get them likes up. Yeah. Let's get them numbers up. We gotta get them numbers up. What's up? What's the deal, Brian? What's the motherfucking deal? Let's see. And the odd one out, this is the Rockets pregame show before the game. So we got Voodoo Child says 119-115. Kind of a close one, okay. 119-115. We have Minnesota wins tonight. Rose scores 25 points. Butler scores 40. All right, Brian, I got you.
Yeah. Make sure he lose all his sauce when they lose tonight. So
Rose with the 25 points, and you say Butler scores 40. But okay, Butler with the 40 piece. I mean, hey, it's always possible. Anything is possible. Y says 108.97. I got you. And 108.97. So the crowd keeps a minute. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Beta says 106.95. I got you.
Yeah, we got 30 people watching, and we only got 10 likes. I need 20 more likes.
Come on, hit that like button, man. The like button is free, man. Hey, look, all I'm saying, Jack, is hit that like button. It's worth it. You'll feed a dog. Cause see, that's what it is. See, the likes been going down since I ain't been threatening to feed Scotty. You know what I'm saying? Look. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, you see this dog right here? I know it's old footage. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got right now. I got to switch the footage out. But he got a haircut and everything since then. He look raggedy in that fucking foot. Damn. Scotty looking bad in that fucking video. He look way different now with the fucking haircut. But y'all hit that like button. Otherwise, Scotty don't get no food. But seriously though, let's see. All right. Say they went down because we have no proof of life. I'm going to shoot y'all the proof of life. What's up, Darren? What's the motherfucking deal, man? Y'all need proof of life? I'll shoot y'all some proof of life during the game. Like I said, I can hear Nelly in the background. Stop. That's why I ain't fooling with y'all. Okay, here's my prediction, man. Looking at what we got going, I feel like the Rockets still have the superpower with the Rhino coming back. The rare white Rhino will go off tonight because he is the Wolves killer because he's what? What did he drop? What is he? He balled the game that he went off. It was in Minnesota, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. And so I feel like, the Rhino is the wolf tamer. Yes, sir. There will be a post-game stream. Matter of fact, I'm glad you said that. There will be a post-game stream after the game. That's why I wanted to make sure, because I almost didn't get to catch this one out. There will be a post-game stream immediately after the game, so make sure that we will be there to talk about the game. I'll make sure I have the sauce line activated. And we can talk about everything we saw and all the good stuff. And good thing that this game isn't super late like most of the other games. And so we'll actually have time to talk about some things. The other games have been so late, you know, we didn't really have time. It's fucking midnight and shit like that. So make sure you guys are available after the game for the post-game stream. We're going to talk about it. You guys can call in, spill your splash your flavor, however you feel. You know what I mean? And that's the motherfucking deal. So making sure that we got any other mark my words, anything like that. Because if not, we're going to slide up out of here. And I appreciate Sauce Nation. Oh, Tony Texas. My fault, Tony Texas. I almost didn't get your mark my words. I got you right here. I mean, your score. Okay. Rockets 121-116. I didn't even get my fucking prediction. 121-116.
Yeah, James Harden. The white rhino is Ryan Anderson.
Yeah, but so I'm gonna say Rhino comes back. He goes off, has a playoff career high. I don't even know what his career high is, but I think because it's been different individuals stepping up each night and going off. I think it's going to be a different set tonight. I don't think we're going to see that team ball we want to see, but I think we're going to see guys play good basketball. Somebody's going to step it up that hadn't before or hadn't in a while, and I think it's going to be Rhino. And I think he's going to go off. He's probably going to drop about. I think Rhino drops. He's going to drop 20-something tonight, but I'm thinking the Rockets win 123-118. In a game that's a little bit closer than I like, but we seal the deal. And Rhino dunks on somebody.
Pelicans just swept the Trailblazers.
Wow, this game's over with. Damn, they already played 4 games?
Yup.
How the fuck did they play 4 games already? We ain't even played 3.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what kind of fucking ass scheduling is that? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, how does that make any sense? The guest is Wise Citizens from Wise Sports. So make sure y'all fuck with the link. It's in the description below. I don't know if it popped up in the chat or not earlier. But again, like I said, we will have a post-game stream, man. But I'm going to get up out of here and go check out the game myself. And we'll make sure to check the mark my words and all that good stuff. We will do that. We have to figure out what's going on with the draft stream because we had some organizations drop out. And we had to refix some other stuff. And we're going to have to get it cleaned up and figure it out. We'll probably end up just restarting tomorrow because, you know, the draft will be next week. And so we're just Thursday, yeah. So we'll just probably go on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on some pre-draft stuff, and then we'll, you know, what I'm saying, we'll probably so look for it like that. We'll probably redo the first round on Sunday, and then kind of go from there. We'll figure it out. We just got to clean it up because we had some folks who weren't available to do some of the drafts and some of the other stuff. So it just got a little wonky, but it's all good. So. But with that being said, I appreciate y'all. Y'all be cool like y'all be cool. Man, make sure if you fucking with that Xbox, PUBG is free this weekend. Download that shit for free. Add your boy HonchoSaucy on Xbox, man. We can run a game of PUBG. Holler at me, but I may be fucking with that Far Cry, so don't even judge me. But I just had to catch up. Anyway, but with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all. Matter of fact, y'all almost let me do a couple of other things, man. And so, because we don't really have the time to do a giveaway, I'm finna hook everybody who is still lingering in the chat. Whoever didn't jump out, who didn't jump ship early, is going to get a super hookup, okay? Because I was just late. I was coming short with the flavor. Y'all still showed up. So we're gonna give y'all a bunch of flavor right there. You know what I'm saying? So y'all spend it freely. Spend it freely. You know what I mean? And then y'all should be able to come up off that flavor right there, man. So with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all. Y'all are the freshest motherfucking ingredients in the world. Y'all be cool like y'all be cool. And with that being said, let's go Rockets, Red Nation, Run as One, Sauce Nation, Sauce Sports. I appreciate y'all, Wise. Thank you for joining me. You'll be available for the post game?
Yeah, I'm going to be down.
All right, that's a bet. And with that being said, the for getting the nasty. It's going down. With that being said, man, it's your boy Ed Honcho. This is Sauce Sports. Y'all be cool. We out.